Does it just look like this? It feels very dark and desaturated. It feels like the fog is just taken out of this area. What is happening? Why does it look like this? Does it only look off to me? Oh, there's a way to climb up. I didn't see that.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
What the hell? What the hell? Okay. What are you supposed to be? Oh. I thought that freaking rock thing was it. You're a gestural. Gestural. What are you doing here? Am I the only one seeing this? Nevron, that is not hostile. All it does is eat the landscape around it. Can I go here? Nope. Feels like there's no shadows. What happened? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I just realized guard up doesn't put me into defensive. So it'd have to be Spark. No. I don't have anything that puts me into defensive except for Spark. You guys look like you're weak to Earth. I don't know.
Shields up.
Here's your card.
Okay.
Get ready.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, you're weak to fire. You don't look like it. My fucking hand cannon. Ooh. New weapon. I re-watched the beginning cutscene a few times, and it still hits just as hard. I think it helps that the music is...
Shields up.
Oops. I think it helps that the music is, like, really good. These things absorb Earth. That's great. I love it. Thank you for giving me this useless weapon.
Right.
I've already forgotten what CL's build is. Like, or her kit. I don't know what I don't remember what it does. Well, I know I gotta, like, consume the charges, the, like, sun and moon. No. I gotta consume the Fortel charges. The sun and moon cards are just given to me. And then I think if I get like a at least a 1-to-1 ratio,
You're not giving up.
I get a Twilight? I don't remember. What's this?
We can use that.
This color of Lumina. It's still... There has to be, like, a max amount, right? I don't know what it is. I'll do like one at a time. I'll like max out one and then go on to the next person, I guess. I don't know where I am. I don't think I need to be here. Pots, yeah. Spawns pots.
Get ready.
Okay. I wasn't expecting him to like spin like that. Okay. So, okay. I can stack my Fortel on the tankiest person and then use Card Weaver, maybe? Maybe that makes sense. Okay. I was expecting them to like... Okay. Oh my god, dude. That animation. That animation is awful. That is so stupid.
I'm ready. Flames rain.
Oh, you're flying. Can I shoot that lamp? Can I shoot you in the chest? Okay. Well, I don't know if that did more damage, but I can do that. Okay, so that was bad. Let's just exhaust this area and then come back.
Nicholas, Expedition 44.
44.
The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
So they all just fucking died. Let's go here and then backtrack. What the hell are you? Are you a mime? Oh, you are. Okay, it didn't look like it from far away. If I couldn't beat the last one, I don't think I can beat you.
Ready to parry.
Okay. There's nothing to really do. I don't do damage. I think... I don't remember. It's like the trick to just... I have to break them, then I start doing damage. Let's try breaking, but... It's already one-shotting me. I don't think there's a point. Am I supposed to have more health this early on? At this point? Because I have 400. I have 900 on Gustave, but he still gets one-shot by this enemy. Okay, just kill me, please. I haven't seen Petanque or P-Tank. I don't know how to pronounce it. I haven't seen one in a while. Maybe I'll find one in this area. I don't know if this area is optional, because this isn't where I'm supposed to be right now. Did I check anything here? What's that?
Well,
On
that
death,
will
deal damage to all enemies. So is that one build where I just kill myself at the beginning and then blow everyone up? I'm not gonna do that. I don't find that fun. Is this where I came from? It is. I wonder if they'll consider adding a minimap because, I don't know. It's really easy to get lost here. Or lost in any of the maps, really.
Expedition 38, Genevieve. We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Pierre Obscur thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed, that we still exist. The gommage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the two of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission, but I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Pierre Obscur at my side. Until the end.
These are cool. It's just that, they're supposed to be rather emotional. At least I assume that's the intent of them. But, I'm not really feeling it because, like, at the beginning, we met a few people, and it was brief, but it managed to at least get me close enough to these strangers that I felt something when they died. Should I start upgrading my weapons? Also, some abilities use my weapon's element, but does it use my weapon's damage? Because I guess I can read it. I think things like a might and the weapon power only affects my base attack. Was there anything else there? That feels very unfulfilling. There's the mime, but I guess I'll go run around and check. There's that. Can I zip up there? I can. What's up here? Hello? I've seen one of you before. Why? Why would she paint these things? Eating the world. Eating our world. We used to have fun here. Together. I wish we could still have fun. Sister. Try to communicate with the boy. The boy ignores you, as if he does not see you. Is it the same boy? Maybe. Is anything up here? There's that over there. Let me just double check. I feel like there has to be more up here. Is this a Nevron? I kind of miss having a world where I'm like curious about it. Honestly, I can't remember off the top of my head if there was anything in Veilguard that made me curious. Here? What's up here? Will they explain the Lumina converter, or is it just gonna be some unexplained magic thingy that Gustave managed to invent? What the hell is that?
Julian,
59.
59er.
Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat their Nevron. I've been puking for the past few hours. Great.
Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea.
Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
And then the mushrooms kill them as well. It's curious. Oh, the mushrooms, it like maybe it like bloomed from bloomed. Do mushrooms bloom? Grew from their corpses. Can spores live on in your body? Like if you digest them? Hello? Whatever this is, it's gonna kill me in one hit. Frickin' Titan. The hell are you? Probably weak to fire. Glaze.
Let's dance.
Holy Christ. Why are my frames are like 40. Okay, I wasn't expecting that in the slightest. I will be back. There's no point in me fighting this. They all got one shot. Am I supposed to be tankier? I feel like I should be far tankier. Okay, so I'll be back from that, I guess. Where is it? Oh, I can barely see it. Redwoods. I don't know if this is going to be an issue right now. Wait, is this the same place? Have I been here? Oh, wait. Oh, this is the thing to... Let's throw in another one. Oh, wait, 5,000. Absolutely not. There is the other place, though, that I wanted to go. All the way near the beginning. This. Can I fight whatever's in here right now?
Here we go.
The hell are you? Do I want to fight you right now? Freaking, like, got it down to like 1/5 of its health and I just died. Everyone just gets eaten. I don't know what the hell that was. What's that? I didn't see this. What's over here? Ancient Gestural City. Gestural. What is this? Lights of the Past. Is that it? Okay, I guess. Are my stats just fucked? Like, do I really need health and defense that much? It doesn't tell me... Does it tell me how much damage defense reduces? I don't know. Is there a point in me having speed this high? Okay, you know what? Just for the sake of my understanding, I'm just gonna search to see how speed affects things. Like, do enemies have speed numbers as well that I have to overcome to be able to get more, to be able to not... I don't fucking know. Okay, so... I don't know. I don't think the game ever explains this, and I don't think they even... This is necessarily intentional. It seems like... I'll test it myself. It seems like whoever you have selected first is the first person to go. So I have Gustave. And then, I guess between Mayel and Ciel, it's just gonna change. Done. But I don't think that's intentional. I don't think that's like an intended mechanic. I think that's just a byproduct of how it's like coded or whatever the hell. However the hell you explain that. but it seems like if you don't get first strike, then that's when speed is taken into account for the first round. And then regardless of first strike or not, each subsequent round uses your speed. Now, I'm just not sure if, like, say that Bergeon has, Bergian. Let's say it has like 600 speed and then everyone on my team has 500. It's always going to be first. Okay, well, like, I think I want to search up the math on the defense because my defense is ridiculously low, but like the game doesn't, I don't think it explains the math on the defense. And that's what I don't like about like RPGs or like any game really that has like damage resistances, but they don't explain. Like is like I assume that 27 defense here isn't equal to 27%, and I'm assuming it doesn't also subtract 27 damage. But I don't know. It doesn't say. So I'll just go search that up, I guess. Okay, well, I kind of regret that. I mean, like, I guess I could have just gone to, like, a flag and read it and then just deduce from there. But, like, I decided to look up a guide just to see what the attributes do. Just for reference. Just for a deeper, like, analysis of it. And fucking IGN, like, there's no spoiler tag on it. It just straight up tells me who their next party members are. Like, there was... Okay, like, I guess you can assume that, like, searching up stuff to do with builds, but not specifically builds, could spoil, like, party members because people would probably want...
Can we camp first?
What's the word? To, like, min-max their characters, but it's stupid. That... I'm just like, oh, what's defense? Oh, defense is good for this character who you don't know anything about.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Oh my god, now it's like just spoiled for me. It's not that big of a deal, because I don't know any specific plot points, but still. It's 100. Is Mael gonna be like some rebirthed character or some shit? Is that Verso?
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
Okay, so that,
You were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
I do find it...
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
I'll continue after this is done.
Nice one.
I don't want to talk over too much.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay?
You taught me great. Nah.
I feel that this is a nitpick. I feel it's a bit weird that he has such a strong, almost like brother sister bond with her. Meanwhile, he has an actual sister that we kind of just waved away. I guess I'll upgrade my weapons now. I don't know. What the hell?
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Last one's probably like Verso.
My best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
Okay. Like, I don't want to waste my resources upgrading, even though I think I can, like, farm it. But I don't want to waste it on something that I'm just immediately going to get rid of. Yeah, it doesn't go into depth. It just says increases health, increases damage. This one at least is specific enough to say that it increases all damage. This one says play more often, which I assumed was more turns, which is what it is. But this just says reduces incoming damage, but I don't know the math. Is like percentage? Is it flat? Like if I take 1,000 damage, is it just gonna take 21 off it? Like I already spoiled myself anyways on who the fuck the companions are. I might as well just finish this because it's not gonna be that much more spoilery. I guess speed and fuck it. Yeah, okay. Again, I will respec and upgrade once I hit Act 2 because that's probably at the point. That'll probably be That'll probably be the point at which Gustave gets some upgrades, so I can actually see what the hell's going on.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier? Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Do I?
I thought it might.
I don't.
After the beach, when I was alone,
Oh, did she try to commit suicide? I feel. Because he's relating his suicide to this situation.
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand better than anyone.
Okay. It seems like you tried to commit suicide.
I'm just glad Lune found you before it was too late.
Okay, I'm gonna assume nothing is gonna come of that situation. I just got confused at the way Lune just appeared out of nowhere.
Like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustave.
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
Are they gonna discuss their past relationship at all?
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
We finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
Right in the journal of Gustave's apprentices. Gustave finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about Esquier and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Remember the current objective. Cross the stone wave cliffs to find Flory, Esquier's pet rock that enables him to swim. Surely that's not what it actually does. Like, he's just being a lazy bastard. Another nightmare. I'm curious if this isn't the present or future, that more maybe memories? Because it's like 4:3 in black and white, which makes it feel older. Or maybe it's just the freaking door is blue. Or curtains. Is it curtains or blue?
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows.
Are you fucking Mayel's twin or some shit?
That they are not.
Future or past Mayel? Alternate universe Mayel? Twin Mayel? I don't know. You're related somehow. Are the other two gonna get casual outfits? Because Lune, when we see her in the city in Lumiere, she's in her expedition outfit. And so is Ciel. Let me just make sure that Gustave goes first. And once I get Ciel's thingy, I can put her first.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
Did something happen
No, actually, my guess
between
is this was
Gustave and Ciel?
50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Is he joking?
Mes amis, Flory's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no. Too much effort.
What the hell? Are you gonna be able to help me in fights?
So, wait. Esquier is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
But oh, so lazy.
Let's go.
What a weird creature.
I don't know if this is supposed to be somewhere specific in France. Like, I don't know if the France here is based off of like real life France, or if it's like a fictional version of France. Like, there's the Eiffel Tower, so I guess that exists, but I don't know if there is like a landmark in France with a giant Ferris wheel. I might be thinking of the UK. Does the UK have something like that? We need more outfits for you guys. Me and Mayel can't be the only dripped out ones. The fuck? Hello? 78. What's that? New sword?
Well,
Nope.
that will help.
gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I don't know why my frames are low.
Well, well. My
I'm assuming you're gonna be strong against fire. That makes sense. Yeah, okay.
ready.
You don't have any allies.
Flames. Rain.
I mean, you're resistant, but I might as well. I don't know. There's nothing else for her to do.
Here's your card.
Okay.
En garde. From fire. On me.
Okay.
Like a phoenix.
I can do it. Take down their shields.
If I die, so be it. Lady Luck's smiling today.
The freaking... My frames are so low. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. Is that even gonna be useful? Am I able to upgrade my Pictos? Do they only level up if I use them?
This will be useful.
Breaking counter, increase break damage on counter attack. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna do some upkeep. Okay, I moved some Pictos around, but like, nothing substantial that's really gonna help me. At least, I don't think so. That's where I came from, right? I think? Which expedition are you?
The
78.
Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
Ooh, what's this gonna be? Anything I can shoot immediately from here? Doesn't seem like seem like it. There's gotta be something here, right? Yeah. One more. Somewhere. Let me just look real careful. I say that and I swear I missed it. Down here? Somewhere I can see it? Is it gonna be here? What the fuck? Okay, it just made me fall off all the way. Am I blind? Am I stupid? Where is it? It's just gonna make me fucking roll off again. What the fuck happened to you? It's like over there. Was that somewhere I could see? I guess right here. Okay.
We can use that.
Delram. 294. 306. If I'm gonna be... I think for Gustav, crit rate. I mean, it's good for the Lumiere Strike, since I'll build up more often, but if I have high speed anyways, then I'll be building it regardless. Building up overcharge regardless. So I guess speed and attack power. So when I hit like a truck. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how often I'll come across those respec things. And what is this?
Nice.
Again, I'll just say it again. I will use all the things I can use at the end of Act 1. Because at the moment, I just don't have anything to build towards. What the hell are you? You look unambiguously evil. Oh my god, I didn't heal you guys. You're okay.
If I die, so be it. Here's your card.
Just bang, bang.
Let me paint death!
I can do it.
Can I hit everyone with anything here? Nope. Fucking just just hit this. Oh, that doesn't kill. Oopsies. Well, whatever.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Flames. Raid.
No longer gain AP on parry, AP on getting hit. If I'm ridiculously tanky, then that's good. I can put that on someone who can heal a lot. I don't know. 56.
56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But my trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human. But I
White-haired
know she's a monster.
bastards.
She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk.
Is this the same
And then
one?
I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the paintress can take me.
Is this the same?
I don't
Wait.
care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Yucky. Uh-oh. I don't know whether or not to use the Pictos for the stats or the passive. I guess early on it's for the passive, but now I kinda need the stats. Like Ciel, Lune, and Gustav. Actually, no, Gustav's health is really fucking low. Oh my. What's up here? I can hear something.
We can use that.
Play first. Is that for every single round? What happens if what happens if I put play first on everyone? Was that it? Hello. Young boy. It's you. I know you. What do you mean you know us? I've seen you countless times. Yet I've never grasped your essence. You are not from here. From here. This place was made to bring joy, not pain. Yet, pain is everywhere. Like the creature of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. You mean the paintress? Why is she doing this? I don't know. I wish I knew. It is not like her. She was my best friend. But she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. The boy has gone silent. So it's the same boy that we've seen before. I wonder if we go back to the other places that we've seen him, if he'll still be there. It says if the target burns. Is that the status effect? I don't know. I guess I'll need to test it to see exactly what that means.
Let me help.
Try me.
Okay.
Please survive. Finesse and grace.
Second wind.
Parry it!
Careful now, Gustave.
Okay.
Second wind.
En garde!
You know what? Let me just remove CL for now.
What have
Healing
we here?
tint. Let's try Lune. Well, I don't actually. I'll just put CL back on. I don't really have anything new to do with Lune.
A shrine to the paintress.
Hmm.
The paintress destroyed our world. And someone
Well,
built
we
her a
don't know
shrine.
that for a fact.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Energy tints. Hello.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even
So it
shattered,
was a literal wheel.
its
It's not
presence is
like
still comforting.
what? So he wasn't joking.
Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
I assume the Nevrons didn't exist before the fracture. That seems like where I want to go.
What have we here? What have we here?
Anything over there? Doesn't seem like it. I gotta run past you. Well, I can't. Damn it.
Perfect.
Apply powerful when falling below 50%. That's not that useful.
This will be useful.
Is it like powerful for one round or the entire time I'm below 50%?
What have we here?
Have I been over there? I don't think so. 56.
Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
What the fuck? I'll deal with you in a bit. Another Shrek outhouse. Hello? Anything here?
Perfect.
Uh-oh! Gestural. Hello. This place is just as beautiful as it is unsettling. But now is not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now's the time to trade stuff. Fight the merchant. Ponytail for CL. Let's get CL to do it.
Doing in. Here's your card. Try me. Ready. Time to strike. No more tricks. I'm waiting.
What the fuck?
Lady Luck smiled today.
Yeah, I could have just ended it like that. I didn't notice how low it actually was. I kind of just autopiloted. Ranged Sun, Rangason. Recover 5% health per foretell applied. Applied. I didn't realize how expensive that was. It's fine. This Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Hello? There. Okay, that's a shortcut. I don't need to go down. Can I shoot it? Is there a specific spot I need to make it run to? Okay, so I didn't know, I just didn't bother checking here because I didn't think it could run here since it would just immediately move the moment I entered that like little intersection there. You're annoying. Okay. In 4 turns, I don't know if I can kill you in that many turns.
For those who come after.
I don't... I can't... Can I not kill this? I don't think I can kill the Patong. I'm not doing any break damage and I'm not doing any regular damage. Yeah. Do I have to retry? Can I retry? Does it reset or what?
Flames on me.
Ready. Here's your card.
On guard. From fire. Ready to parry. Parry it.
For those who come after.
No, it's just like unnecessarily annoying. Anyways, is max weapon level 9? It seems like it. I don't know what that is. What the fuck? Another fucking boss. The hell's even in here? Where the hell are all these lamps coming from? Oh my god, we're in the Underdark. I'm not fucking fighting that big guy. Just ridiculously tanky. Just constantly shields. I don't think I even have anything that can like reliably stun it. I forgot. I got a mushroom, and I think that's for the gestural village, right? What the hell is this? I'm not mentally prepared for this.
Let me help.
Here's your card. Careful now, Gustave.
Okay. First of all, it said prepares. It said prepare. I didn't think it was actually gonna attack. Usually if a game says the enemy is preparing, it's not gonna attack. Especially if it's like a turn-based RPG. That's not a it didn't prepare anything, it just killed me.
Look out.
I'm just not prepared for how fast it's gonna be. Fine, I'll just kill it.
Those who come after.
It's just Mael's just gonna miss out on XP. Oh, not that much. AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. I don't think that's a good trade-off.
Interesting.
Can't even use it for the stats. Because if I equip it, I'm just gonna fucking kill myself. What happens if I have multiple of them? Does the double incoming damage just stack? Manor. Wait, I don't know. Is this part of the main quest? What is this? Examine. Ooh, oh. That's gonna be, that's from her memories or some shit, isn't it? It looks a bit weird. What is that? That's a person. I don't know if that's supposed to resemble a specific person. Oh yeah, I forgot to speak to Mayel in the camp. Wait, did I? Yeah, I probably missed it. I just keep forgetting because she's like... she's so far away from the others. I still have this key. Also, I have that Pictos from the very beginning of the game. I don't know if it's actually useful. I'm like, surely there's something to it. But I don't think it's prompted me at all. Is this where I came from? No. Where did I come from? Oh my god. It didn't let me jump. Oh my fuck. Oh my god, and now it's just not mantling. Noom. Noom. Okay, well.
We can use
50% increased break damage with free aim shots. I mean, I guess... I don't know where I came from. Like... nothing stands out, and I guess that's the whole point. This is why I hate underground areas. Everything just looks the fucking same. Hate Orzammar, hate the deep roads. Can't see. Get out of my way. Is this where I need to go? I don't know. Okay, it is.
Flurry is over there.
That's cool. I'm not... I'll be back.
But I sense something scary.
Ciel just killed herself. Okay, so... okay. You're kidding me. I messed up on my recording. That's annoying. Okay, so... I guess I'll speak about it. I'm not gonna pretend that I fake a reaction. Actually, I don't know. I'll let this play out. Since I didn't record this, fuck. I thought I was recording. It's fine, didn't miss that much. That's annoying though.
Alright, Let's get rid of him.
I don't even remember when I stopped recording. Oh, okay. Well, I better not have any issues freaking fighting this. At least I didn't miss that much. It's like half an hour. Ugh. So I know what happens after this. I guess I'll just talk about it the moment. Damn it, son of a bitch. I'll talk about it the moment I finish this fight.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Oh my god.
Get ready.
Okay. Let's spill some ink.
I saw your future.
Get ready.
Mario, I'm waiting.
Get ready.
Not today.
I'm ready. From fire.
Full deck. Doctor.
Gustav, don't die.
Oh, I didn't know what that was. I don't know if I've got that attack before.
For those who come after.
Not looking good. Flames. Brain.
I don't remember if anything passes over onto phase 2.
I can do it.
Okay.
Take him down.
I can do it. Flames on me.
Okay. I'm still so. That sucks. I'm not gonna have like proper commentary.
Hey, don't
I
jinx us.
didn't.
No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
Granted, okay. At the very least, my reaction wasn't incredibly. There wasn't much to my reaction. It didn't necessarily. I mean, it surprises me what happens next. But I mean, I guess I'll give me a moment to speak about it more.
Mario.
What the fuck? Okay. I don't remember that attack being 4. The down, up, down, up.
I saw your future.
Oops, I wasn't paying attention. I forgot. Just getting distracted.
Second wing.
for it.
Circle. Let me just heal her real quick.
For those who come after.
I'm ready. From fire.
Let's gamble. Lady Luck's smile today.
Okay. This next part might play out in silence. Or I don't want to interrupt the dialogue, but like I won't really have the same reaction. Oh, that sucks.
Is it really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Oh, Flory. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
So I don't know how implicit, or I'm not sure what the right word is, CL's backstory is. What I assumed here was that maybe she didn't actually try to commit suicide, but it did seem a bit weird that Gustave would bring up his attempt.
Throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
The freaking golem is just hiding in the shadows.
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about the...
What I felt here, well, I'm kind of in disbelief about whether or not Gustave is actually dead. And I feel like for the sake of the importance of this scene and his character, he shouldn't come back. And if he does, I guess it depends on how. And also, I felt that, this game, like, the tone is rather serious, but it doesn't feel
Please run.
overly self-serious. It's not trying to be dark and edgy. It's just trying to be real, I guess.
Why? Why are you doing this? We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
I'm not gonna force any commentary here, like, but I didn't really have anything relatively additive to say. Just kind of a bunch of jokes, and I'm just gonna repeat them. The white-haired man turns his attention to Gustave. He's about to attack.
Something's going on up there. Escape.
I'm surprised they don't actually address what happens here. That the boss comes back. And it's a bit jarring how Gustave's entire outfit just changes. I guess it's probably because he loses his arm. And maybe they just didn't model what his arm looks like without it. Maybe. Do they ever address how Gustave lost his arm?
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
I still don't know whether or not Gustave actually dies, because there's just like a bunch of abilities you can unlock, but like it's doubtful to me that they're only for New Game Plus, because that's a lot. That's a lot of additional content if it's just New Game Plus. I hope they have the balls to keep him dead. You guys gave me my freaking swim trunks and short hair just for me to die. Guess it makes sense as to why he didn't get that much stuff.
But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
I'm curious how his magic works, because I don't think Lune's magic comes from...
You know she's too weak for this. How
How could you let her take such a risk?
Just embedding something into her skin.
Right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
I love how it's like a black hole.
You must go home now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
Isn't like the whole thing of a black hole is that you're kind of stretched throughout time? Or a theory? I don't know. So like that could have been in the future, that could have been in the past. An alternate dimension.
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Frickin' Clive.
It's been a while.
I'm surprised. I guess you'll hear. But I'm surprised at how soft
Stay out of this.
his performance as Rousseau is.
You don't get to come back now and interfere.
Ben Starr's speaking voice, at least in the interviews I've seen, is quite quiet. Or not quiet.
A lifetime.
Quite deeper.
A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family.
And also I noticed in that his accent, it sounded like he was doing an accent there, and also his voice line cut out early. I'm still curious who that is.
I didn't make the rules between you two.
Based on the age, it feels like she has something to do with Mayel.
Hey. You alright? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends.
Good thing I caught that I wasn't recording, so I could get back and do this. There shouldn't be anything important missing.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
I love the body language and the facial expressions. The one time where, well, the only times where it's an issue is the lip syncing. And in the beginning with Sophie, her eyes were darting around. Like, it's supposed to be natural how your eyes don't focus on any one thing and never move. But it just looked like her eyes are freaking out. They're like trying to freaking phase out of her skull. Back at camp. I'm not gonna just fake it, but when this motherfucker he just popped up out of nowhere, I cackled. I was like half expecting him to be like, "Ooh, what happened? Where's Gustav? At least I have my rock."
last time we sat together like this?
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
I don't know if they... I'm curious if they'll ever
Plan doesn't change.
bring up Lune and
We aim for the monolith.
Gustave's relationship.
We keep
Because it
heading
was
north.
rather
With
short-lived.
SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
Ciel,
This seemed important.
I don't know if Ben Starr is trying to use an
To
accent.
reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where
Like,
did you
that
get
sounds pretty
expedition
English, but then
uniform?
sometimes he sounds
Strange way to say thank
different.
you. I'm sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0. But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
I'm curious what their relationship is. Also, I've just noticed something. It feels like Mael's face is the only one that consistently looks off. There wasn't too much to miss, but I guess you just missed my reaction to Gustave probably dying. Anyways, this is the stuff that I get. I guess it gives me a chance to okay, Gustave's not coming back. All these have passives now. Can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. Rank can't be lower than C. That means I can't use any A or Bs. When hit and lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Perfection and ranks are different. Casting a light skill increases damage of next physical skill cast by 50%, and vice versa. Start battle on B, but 50% health. Don't lose a rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. Increase damage on rank D. No damage increase on other ranks. I guess it depends on what type of weapon skills I want to use. So I'm assuming he's gonna be working like a mixture between Mayel and Lune. Certain skills give me a certain rank, I think. And then I guess I build up my perfection. Okay, I'm not gonna speak to anyone just yet. I'm curious, like, how this indie studio got the pull to get Jennifer English and Ben Starr. Granted, they're well known. Well, now they're well known. They kind of had their breakout roles in Baldur's Gate, and I'd say Final Fantasy 16 is Ben Starr's breakout role. He definitely has performances before, but I feel like most people know him from Final Fantasy now. I'm surprised they had any pull to get these two. I guess they're big enough. They're looking for work. I mean, they're small enough that they're looking for work, big enough that they sell, and small enough that they're not too expensive for an indie studio. And Charlie Cox, I guess, as a voice actor, probably wouldn't be too expensive. I don't know if there would be a difference in rate for a celebrity or like a TV film actor going into voice acting. I'd assume the rate would be lower since that isn't their regular work. I don't know. I don't know how the industry would work. I just hope. I hope they have the balls to keep Gustave dead. And they probably will, based off of based off what I saw in the equipment and the skills. I'm just curious what those extra skills are. Are they really just New Game Plus? That's a lot. All that character development, I just didn't expect Gustave to die. And I know from spoilers, like freaking just searching up the attributes, I know that we get one more companion. That I'm a little bit more blind on. No idea when or who or what they are. And I don't know if SKA will ever be useful in combat. Maybe. If he's literally just our freaking vehicle, then I don't know. Will we ever get closer? It doesn't... I think we are getting closer. It does seem a little closer. I don't know. There's a lot of questions.